Bikes, bikes, bikes. I got bikes. And if you watch my videos, you know that they're not all here in the garage at the moment. And I've sold my share over the years. But here's what's new, and if you saw the title of the video, you already know where we're headed with this. I'm a road guy. I've ridden road bicycles and road motorcycles forever. But I live near trails, and it came time to get in the dirt. And I went out and I bought a Royal Enfield Himalayan, which is an adventure bike, pretty good on city roads, decent on off-road. I'm already in trouble with some of you for not saying it's the greatest off-road bike in the world, but it's not the greatest off-road bike in the world. And for me, I'm short and I'm old. Anytime I dropped it, and you're gonna drive a bike if you ride off-road, it was murder getting it back up. And I found myself just pretty unhappy with my purchase. And I was about to find a lighter bike. I'll be honest with you, I was looking at a T-Dub, if you know what that is. But two people influenced me to go another way. It has a couple of electric bicycles. And my good friend Tony Donaldson, who's the editor of Electric Bike Action magazine, who's put me on any number of electric two-wheelers to check out. And I went to Tony and I said, hey, if I want to go off-road on an electric bike, what do you recommend? I like Yamaha. I've been to their facilities in Japan and in Taiwan, and I've had a half a dozen Yamaha motorcycles over the years, and they've never given me a second's trouble. New, used. They're amazing. I love them. So when I began looking at an e-bike, Tony Donaldson said that he really likes and recommends this. Yamaha has been making motors for electric bikes for other people for a long time. You can look up the numbers, they've made millions of them. But they've only just now released, it's 2022, and they've only just now released a couple of full suspension mountain bikes. It's called the YDX Moro, M-O-R-O, which I believe is a mountain chain in Japan. And this is the pro version. So it's got the up-spec brakes and some other bits and pieces on it. The heart of this is this motor, which really is a beast. And the sort of unique aspects of the frame, it's got a split top tube, which hides the shock, and a split down tube, which hides the battery. It's a 500 watt, which is pretty much what everybody's using in this day and age. Most people. And it's great. It's a great mountain bike, and everybody wants to know range. I'm new to e-bikes. I've only owned this thing for a week. And so this video is not aimed at experts, but to people who are considering buying an e-bike. I like to say the range is 50 miles. I commute to work on it. I put it on an automatic adjust system. I live in a hilly area, but the hills just disappear. If you work your derailleur properly, you'll never feel the hills. And it takes me 15% of the battery to drive 6 miles to work. My house is solar, so I like to think that I'm commuting on New Mexico sunshine instead of gasoline. I'm not going to put up video of me riding on dirt because I kind of suck, and maybe I'll get up the nerve to do that later. But one thing I hadn't pictured was what a great commuter this is going to be, because commuting on a full mountain bike is tiring, but not if you've got a motor. So this thing, potholes disappeared, curbs, who cares? It's got 5 levels of assist, from kind of helpful to holy shit. And it's just a fantastic bike that does all the work for you, and it's great commuting to work. And I'm about to find out if I've got what it takes to be a decent off-road rider, just enough to keep up and have some laughs on the trails here in New Mexico. So open your mind a little bit. And my hunch is electric bicycles are a big part of the future. They're kind of perfect. You can ride them on sidewalks or in traffic, dirt, streets. They're silent, they're easy, and you know, with gas doubling and global warming, I think the idea of getting around on a bicycle is coming back, even for old farts like me.